Have you ever noticed that months and years seem to be flying by faster than ever before? Looking at the calendar often brings a sense of shock. How did time slip through our fingers so quickly? Since COVID-19, it feels like it's moving at rocket speed. So many people are feeling this. How is time passing this fast? 2 months of 2026 have already vanished, and we barely noticed. Think about it. The journey from the 2020 lockdown to today in 2026 felt like it happened in the blink of an eye. These 6 years have passed like a blurry memory. Why did time feel stationary during childhood, but now it's sprinting? The question is this just an illusion, or is there a principle in the physics of this infinite universe but we don't yet fully understand? If the flow of time actually changed, our atomic clocks and satellites would have signaled it immediately. But the instruments are silent. So is there a force hidden from the eyes of science that is fast-forwarding the rate of time? This is where the story gets even stranger. Some believe our solar system might be passing through a region of space containing an unknown black hole or gravitational disturbance. Einstein's theory of relativity tells us that gravity affects time, a phenomenon called time dilation. But here's the massive catch. According to science, strong gravity slows time down. It doesn't speed it up. So why is the opposite happening to us? Are the laws of physics we studied in textbooks failing in the deep reaches of space? Or are we trapped in some cosmic grid whose truth is beyond the grasp of the human mind? The real secret is hidden within our memories. Our brain doesn't measure time with a clock. It measures it through unique moments. There is a profound psychological truth behind this acceleration. When you are 5 years old, 1 year represents 20% of your entire life, which is why it feels massive. But as you age, each new year becomes a smaller fraction of your total life. For a 30-year-old, a year is only 3% of their existence. In childhood, every day was an adventure. Every experience was a first. So the brain stored every detail deeply. Today, we are on autopilot. The same routine, the same screens, the same boredom. This means your brain now only saves memories that are truly distinct. When you repeat the same tasks daily, the brain deletes those thousands of boring hours because it considers them waste data. This is why, when you look back at the journey from 2020 to 2026, the brain finds no new landmarks, making it feel like 6 years vanished in an instant. But it's not just about routine. The real danger is in the digital screens we hold in our hands. Today, our brains are more distracted than ever. When we spend hours scrolling through social media, our brains don't even register those moments because we aren't truly present. Science says the brain only creates lasting memories when we focus. Instead of living time, we are merely consuming it. This is why our brains can't slow down this momentum. Instead, with every passing day, it pushes us faster toward old age. However, friends, there might be a scientific explanation for this speed that we often ignore. Modern humans consume many times more information than previous generations. Through digital screens, notifications, social media, and short videos, our brains process a massive influx of visual and informational signals every day. When daily experiences are similar and attention is frequently divided, memory encoding isn't as strong. And because we judge time largely based on our memories, weak or repetitive memory blocks feel shorter in retrospect. Therefore, the feeling of time moving fast isn't necessarily a physical change. It's an effect of perception, linked to our attention patterns and memory formation. This is why when we recall past days, they feel like one compressed sequence instead of distinct moments. Time is moving at its own constant speed. The change is in our brain's processing patterns, not the rules of the universe. If you enjoy these interesting concepts about space and science, like the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell icon so every new mystery reaches you first.